My name is Thandiwe Jumo. I'm the Public Relations Officer for the college, and I have the pleasant task of informing you of the housekeeping rules pertaining to this graduation ceremony. The congregation is invited to stand and remain standing whilst the academic procession enters or leaves the hall. Only officially authorized and accredited persons may record the ceremony or take pictures inside and outside the venue. Please note that our photography and production department reserves the right to distribute and to use all images and videos taken during the graduation ceremonies in our print, electronic, and social media platforms. These videos and images may also be distributed to external media. No person may leave the hall until the conclusion of the graduation ceremony. It is considered disrespectful and a breach of protocol to leave before the entire ceremony is over. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please note that the procession will exit the hall first, followed by the graduates and then guests. If there's an emergency or evacuation, there are 4 exit points to use. One to my left, one to my right, the main exit at the foyer, the main exit by the foyer, and one on the right at the back of the hall. You are invited to join in the singing of the national anthem. During the singing of the anthem, men are requested to remove their headgear. Kindly ensure that all cell phones are switched off or set to silent until the conclusion of the ceremony. Guests and parents, graduation is a solemn and dignified occasion in the life of a student. Kindly refrain from joining graduates on stage as it slows down the academic process. Please also refrain from walking in the aisle during the certification collection process as it disrupts the ceremony. Outside the hall, you will find the photography marquee where the official photographer, Mazidle Kaya Studios, is located for your stage, family, and single portraits. After the ceremony, please ensure that you make your way to the marquee for your photographs. In the marquee, you will also find the UKZN information desk where you can inquire about previous graduation DVDs or photos. You can also hand in lost and found items. Please note that during the graduation ceremony, the photography marquee is strictly closed. You will not be allowed access into the marquee until the end of the ceremony. Please also refrain from using non-official photographers. Please note that today's ceremony will be available for free download 3 days after your graduation. The link will be shared on all UKZN social media platforms and on the UKZN notice system, where the video will be uploaded. Graduates, you have been given a seat card with your name, degree, and seat number on it. Kindly note that you need to be seated in the seats allocated to you, as it has a seat number specifically for you, which then ensures you are streamlined through the process effectively. Please do not swap seats, and please note that your seat card says as receipt of your degree certificate. During the stage process, please pay attention. You will enter the stage from my right, take your name card and hood, and leave your motorboard behind. Stand by the podium, hand over your card, your name will be read out, and collect your seating card. If you are being awarded a degree, proceed to the Chancellor, who will cap you. During the capping process, you are required to kneel with your left knee, bow slightly, and the Chancellor will tap you on your head lightly. Please note not to block your face and smile for the camera, as this is your moment, so please enjoy it. A photograph will be taken on stage at the time of the capping. Please look up at the photographer who will be positioned at the back of the stage and smile. If you are receiving a postgraduate diploma, your Deputy Vice Chancellor will be standing next to the podium. Nod your head slightly and pose for the photograph. Proceed to the hooding master, hand over your hood and face the congregation. Smile. This is your last codec moment on stage. Make your way down the side of the stage. You'll receive a ticket from Mazidle Kaya Photo Studios team with your stage picture number. Please keep this safe. Thereafter, you will hand over your seating card in exchange for your degree or diploma certificate. When you get to your seats, you may put on your headgear because you have earned it.
Sanibonani. Siyanamukela kulomcimbi wokwetheswa kweziqu kuleli kolishi lezifundo zokuphatha kanye nezomthetho la eNyuvesi yaKwaZulu-Natal. Igama lami uHazel Langa. Ngizonixoxela nje kabanzi ngendlela esizoqhubeka ngayo kulomcimbi ukuze uhambe ngohlelo. Oqala siyacela ukuba abakwaziyo basukume bame ngezinyawo lapho ngena inhlabalihide yezifundiso zakule nyuvesi nalapho futhi seziphuma. Abagunyaziwe kuphela abavunyelwe ukuthwebula izithombe noma bathatha ama-video kuleli holo. Siyacela ukuthi niqaphele ukuthi yonke into eshicilelwe njengoba kuqhubeka lo mcimbi iyoshicilelwa ezinkundleni zokuxhumana kuhlanganise kanye namaphephandaba. Akekho ovumeleke ukuthi aphume umcimbi ungakapheli. Lapho umcimbi uphela siyophuma ngalolu hlobo. Kuyoqala inhlabalihide le yesifundiso zala ekhaya, kulandele labo esize ngabo abazothweswa iziqu bese kuba-ke abazali kanye nezivakashi. Mangenzeka kube nesimo esiphuthumayo esidinga ukuthi siphume ngokusheshsha, zine izintuba zokuphuma. Kukhona engakwesandla sami sokunxele, kukhona engakusandla sami sokudla, ile enkulu esingene ngayo, bese kuba la ngemuva kwestage ikhona futhi ekhona, seniyovele nje niqonde kulesondele nani. Niyamenywa ukuba nihlanganyele lapho kuculwa iculo lesizwe. Ngesikhathi kuculwa abesilisa bayanxuswa ukuba bethule izigqoko. Sicela ukuthi omakhalekhukhwini nibacuphe ngendlela yokuthi bangaphazamisi noma sibacishe ukuze uhlelo lethu lihambe kahle. Bazali kanye nabamenyiwe, umcimbi wokuthweswa kweziqu ubaluleke kakhulu empilweni yomfundi kanti futhi umcimbi onesizotha. Ngakho-ke siyanxusa ukuthi ningahlanganyeli nabo la estage mangabe bethola iziqu zabo noma lapha emaphaseshi ngoba lokho wenza umcimbi ukuthi uhambe kancane. So sicela nje ukubambisana lapho. Ngaphandle kwale nkundla kunetende elimhlophe ngakwesokunxele sami. Ila nizothola khona abathwebuli abagunyaziwe njengoba bengishilo ekuqaleni ukuthi akekho ovumele ukuthatha izithombe ngaphandle kwamaZidle Kaya Photo Studio. Kuleli tende niyokwazi ukuyi-ordela izithombe, nishaye nezithombe nemindeni yenu, nijabulele nje ukuba kulomcimbi. Kuleli tende futhi kune-information desk la ungakwazi ukuhambisa khona okucoshile noma okutholile noma kukhona ukulahlekele ungakulanda khona noma ungakubheka khona. Kuba kuma-graduates ethu mangabe kukhona mhlawumbe ivideo yaphunyuka wangakwazi ukuba nayo ungayikwazi futhi ukuyi-order kule information desk. Kulabo abazothweswa iziqu siyacela niqikelele ukuthi uhleli endaweni oyabelwe. Lokhu uzokwenza ngokuthi ubheke uqembu oluncane lolu mhlophe onikwe lona, uqhathanise nesitulo ohleli kusona ukuthi inamba iyahambisana yini. Niyacela ukuthi niqikelele lokho ukuze sikwazi ukuthi umcimbi wethu uhambe ngendlela ehlelekile. Itende lengikhulume ngale ekuqaleni niqikelele ukuthi lobe livaliwe mangabe umcimbi uqhubeka ngoba akekho ovunyelwe ukuphuma la umcimbi usaqhubeka. Izithombe ziyokwazi ukuzithwebula emva komcimbi. Umcimbi wanamhlanje uyatholakala njengoba ngikhuluma nje enkundleni yethu yokuxhumana uyi-YouTube channel. Ningabatshela abasekhaya bangaphumelelanga ukuba nathi ukuthi bangayibukela nje. Bafundi or laba abazothweswa iziqu nicela ukuthi nilalele njengoba sengizonichazela ngenqubo yokuze stage. Uzosukuma uphethe ijazi lakho, ugqoka ijazi lakho, uphethe umucu kanye nalolu qembu oluncane olunegama lakho engike ngakhuluma ngale ekuqaleni. Uzongena ngakwesokudla sami, oza kwethu bazokulekelela bekutshengise. bese uyafika estage uzoqala lapha kuloya mbhobho unikeze umphathi wesikole ozofunda igama lakho. Mawuzothweswa iziqu uzoqhubeka uze kushansela ozobe kulesi sihlalo esimnyama. Mawufika khona uthi ukuguqa nje kancane ngedolo, thobisa ikhanda uzobe sekuthinta kancane ikhanda. Mawulaphayana ungakhohlwa ukuthi kunawo abathwebuli ngemuva kwestage ukuthi ukubheka phela umamatheke. Mangabe uzothola i-postgrad diploma kulabo abangemuva, umphathi wekolishi lakho uzobe kulindile ukukuqhawula la ngaphambi kwestage. Nobe seniyaqhubeka-ke niza ngala ngakwesokunxele sami la ozonengeza khona nizomnika umucu bese ubheka ibandla naba abanye abathwebuli bakamazidla ekhaya photo studio bazobe belindele futhi ukuthwebula lapho ngamamatheka futhi bese ushona phansi ulandela umgqobo umata obovu uzofike koza kwethu la uzofike ushintshisane phela ngalo liqembu lincane ngikhulume ngalo ukuze uthole isitifiketi sakho. Uyobusuyabuya-ke njalo uze esihlalweni sakho ulinde ukuthi umcimbi uze uphele. Niyanxuswa ukuthi ningaphumi umcimbi ungakapheli ngoba lo umcimbi onesizotha ongafanele kuphazamiseke. Mawususesitulweni sakho ungasigqoka-ke isigqoko sakho. Siyabonga.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is about to enter the hall. Please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I constitute this congregation of the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Please be seated.
Acting Chancellor, Professor Msizi Mkhize, Chair of Council, UKZN Council, Ms. K. Mutimunye, members of the UKZN Council, Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Nana Poku, members of Senate, members of Executive Management present this evening, members of the Convocation Executive, members of the SRC, parents, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you. It is an honor to welcome you to this graduation ceremony, one of the 26 ceremonies taking place over 10 days as part of our university's 2026 autumn graduation program. This year's graduation holds a particular significance as it is the first graduation since the implementation of our new academic school structure, an important milestone in strengthening our academic project and enhancing student experience. Across this autumn graduation season, we are proudly celebrating 9,586 graduates, of whom 6,578 are receiving undergraduate qualifications and 3,008 postgraduate degrees. Within the College of Law and Management, we have a total of 1,637 graduates, of whom 803 are receiving undergraduate qualifications and 834 postgraduate degrees. Notably, as you can see, part of our doctoral candidates, we have 37 doctoral degrees that will be conferred to the members of the public and private sectors, while 43 degrees will be awarded cum laude and 13 summa cum laude. These numbers speak not only to the scale, but also to the transformative impact of higher education on individuals, families, communities, and the broader economy. Graduation carries different meanings for each person gathered here today. For our graduates, it marks a culmination of years of discipline, sacrifice, and perseverance. Some It signals the start of a professional journey, and for others, the next stage of academic pursuit. For many families, this moment represents much more than a qualification. It symbolizes possibility, social mobility, and offering a profound break in breaking that intergenerational hardship that people have went through. In many respects, a moment of hope. For us, it is, as an institution, each graduation ceremony reflects the essence of who we are at UKZN, a diverse, inclusive, research-led university committed to excellence and to making a meaningful contribution to society. We are especially proud that amongst our postgraduate cohort this autumn, 891 graduates are receiving master's and doctoral qualifications. Asibashayeleni ihlombe. Including members of our own staff. This reflects the vitality of our academic project and our commitment in advancing knowledge rooted in both local realities and global conversation, thus affirming UKZN's place as a leading hub of African scholarship with an international outlook. Our graduations also reflect the richness and diversity of our student community. And this season, we celebrate 118 international graduates whose presence on our campuses has enriched us and strengthened the exchange of ideas across cultures and borders. Through this diversity, UKZN continues to mirror the dynamism of South Africa, the African continent, and the wider world. Yet beyond the numbers, graduation is ultimately about individual journeys. Each qualification conferred today carries a story of determination, hope, and perseverance. One such a journey is reflected in achievements of exceptional students who have demonstrated outstanding academic excellence throughout their studies within the School of Commerce. I take this opportunity to extend special congratulations to our accounting students who were recognized, in fact, for their hard work at the KZN SAICA Student Award ceremony last Thursday. Through your achievements, we are better positioned to contribute the transformation of our accounting profession and to help address the skills shortage identified in the National Development Plan. Congratulations to all of our students who are graduating this evening. Your success is well-deserved. It is a result of sustained dedication and commitment. These stories remind us that success is rarely linear. It is shaped by resilience, courage, and persistence. This is equally reflected in the accomplishments of our graduates with disabilities. We are encouraged to celebrate 153 students with disabilities graduating this autumn, representing a significant increase from 103 recorded last May. This progress reflects deliberate institutional efforts to widen access, strengthen support, and ensure that talent can flourish without barriers. We are also proud of our student athletes graduating during this period, many of whom have brought distinction to the university through achievements on provincial and national stages. Their success reflects not only individual excellence, but a growing strength of UKZN as a leading sporting institution. Graduates, today is a movement to celebrate. Do celebrate this evening and forever, because this is a great achievement for you. Take pride in what you have achieved, but carry your achievement not only with pride, but with purpose. A degree is not an end point of learning, but a foundation of learning. The world you enter is changing rapidly, and it will ask much of you. It will require not only what you have learned here, but your willingness to continue learning, adapting, and contributing to your communities. Remain curious, continue asking difficult questions, be open to ideas that challenge your own. The challenges of our communities, our country, and our world demand thoughtful and ethical and informed leadership such as yourselves. Whatever lies ahead in your path, know that you have a role of shaping solutions. To those competing undergraduate degrees, I encourage you to consider how you may continue your academic journey through a postgraduate study in this university of choice. To those already pursuing advanced scholarship, continue to push boundaries of knowledge and let your work contribute meaningfully to our society. To the parents, guardians, spouses, families, and friends gathered here today, we recognize that this achievement belongs to you as well. Your support, often quiet and unseen, has made this moment possible. So from the bottom of our hearts, and I'm sure of the graduates, we thank you for walking this journey with them. And to our graduate, as you leave this hall, remember that your relationship with the university does not end today. You leave as graduate, but you remain part of the UKZN family, our alumni. Wherever life takes you, may the way you live, work, and lead reflect the values of this institution. Today we celebrate what you have achieved. What comes next will be shaped by how you choose to use it. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I wish you courage, wisdom, and purpose for the journey ahead. Sanhalalisela, Raleboa. Thank you.
Chancellor Doctoral Khoza, Chair of UKZN Council, Ms. K. Mtimunye, members of the UKZN Council, Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Nana Pogu, members of the Senate, members of the Executive Management, members of the Convocation Executive, members of the SRC, distinguished guests, parents, family and friends, fellow students, and most importantly, our graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As the 2025-2026 UKZN SRC, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to the graduates gathered here today. I, Ntando Gazu, as a graduate myself, who is also a leader in this current SRC, holding a portfolio of academic and transformation officer. It is a privilege and a profound honor to stand before you in this momentous occasion. This moment is deeper than it looks, but behind it, there are long sleepless nights, silent prayers, relentless effort, from surviving the struggle to embrace the success. Every battle was worth fighting. I know that for many of you, this moment did not come easily. It's result from the long hours of studying, difficult choices, the pressure to reach the minimum mark in order to sit for examination, and yet you conquered, and you were still determined to keep going even though the path was uncertain. Today is proof that your hard work, discipline, and resilience were not in vain. That persistence defines this achievement and sets an example for those who follow in your footsteps. As we celebrate you, we are also mindful of those who have walked this journey with you. To parents, guardians, families, and loved ones, we thank you. We thank you for your sacrifices, prayers, encouragement, and unwavering support you have given throughout this journey. Many of you stood beside these graduates during difficult moments, offering strength when they felt weak and hope when the journey becomes overwhelming. Your love, patience, and belief in them made this achievement possible. We also recognize the many individuals within the university community who have contributed to this achievement. To our lecturers, supervisors, we thank you. We thank you for your dedication, patience, and belief in your students, even when they may have doubted themselves. Equally, we acknowledge our professional and support staff whose contribution often go unnoticed but are no less important. From the security officers who safeguard our campuses, the RMS team who maintain our spaces, and the administrative staff who ensures everything runs as it should. Each of you have played a part in making this day possible. Tonight, we proudly celebrate our SRC members graduating in this session. We acknowledge Mr. Ngobane Mkhize, RLO of Westville, and we also acknowledge Letsokuthula Nala, Secretary of Westville, as well as our former Westville President of the year 2018, Mr. Fulufelo Mulitwi. who's graduates with a PhD today. Balancing leadership, activism, and academic work is not easy. Yet you have shown that it is possible to serve students and still excel at the same time. Your journey reflects hard work, commitment, and resilience, and we wish you even a greater success in the future. Graduates, congratulations to you again. As you step forward to walk across this stage and leave this hall, remember, this is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with purpose, opportunity, and responsibility. Let this qualification be a reminder that even through difficult times, determination, resilience can carry you through. The world you are entering is filled with both opportunities and challenges, and it needs graduates who are not only knowledgeable, but also ethical, courageous, and committed to positive change. As Nelson Mandela once said, after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more to climb. Today, you have climbed one great hill, there will be many more. But you have already proven that you can rise again and again. Let this qualification be more than a personal achievement. Let it be a tool to uplift your family, community, and society. I thank you.
Fulufelo Maluti, a staff member and a past SRC. Thesis title, Employee Performance Post-Coronavirus Pandemic in a Public Institution of Higher Learning in KwaZulu-Natal. Supervisors, Dr. N. Kumalo and Dr. A.B. Blakis. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer Fulufelo Maluti the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Masikole Bangeni, thesis title, Technology Access to Unemployed Youth in a State-Funded Skills Program, a Sector Education and Training Authority case study. Supervisor, Dr. N.C. Ndebele and Dr. E. Shiva. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer Masikole Bangeni the degree of Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Administration.
Jerome Thokozani Mkhize, thesis title, Assessing Higher Education, a comparative analysis of implementation strategies for differently abled students at selected South African universities. Supervisor, Professor F.A. Rufin. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer Jerome Thokozani Mkhize the degree of Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Business Administration. Congratulations.
Langelihle Nkululeko Mkhize, thesis title, Exploring the Use of Performance Information in the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Supervisors, Dr. S.A. Mtuli and Professor P.S. Reddy. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer Langelihle Nkululeko Mkhize the degree of Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
I confer upon you the Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
Mzolisi Ndobe, thesis title, Enhancing Performance Management in Herigwara District Municipality through Dismantling Individualism and Enhancing Collaborative Individualism. Supervisor, Professor T.I. Nzimakwe. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request to you to confer on Mzolisi Ndobe the degree of Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
I confer upon you the degree of administration.
Mkhuseli Qumba, thesis title, Rural Women Entrepreneurship in the Face of Pandemics, a case study of Alfred Nzo District Municipality. Supervisor, Professor B.C. Mubangizi. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Mkhuseli Qumba the degree of Doctor of Administration. Congratulations.
I confer upon you the degree of administration. Congratulations.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Aisha Oba Oma.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Commerce.
Yusuf Abdul Rawaf. Khadija Ali. Priyanka Ankia. Tasmia Badad. Sahil Balraj. Pranta J. Banwari. Mihir Basan. Nozibusiso Bebe. Awande Bengu. Rohen Bisese. Andile Buthelezi. Nombilo Buthelezi. Aphelele Cele. Olwethu Cele. Thembelihle Cele. Aven Chetty. Selena Chetty. Kiosha Chetty. Michaela Chetty. Zama Thongo. Tejal Dayanand. Sarisha Delomani. Yathin Chirag Daja. Amahle Dladla. Pepisani Dladla. Ndepiwe Dlamini. Minenhle Dube. Sibusisiwe Dube. Xolisile Dube. Tanda Erens. Zibuke Fagote. Siphelele Faye. Bevan Goliath. Diana Gounden. Bianca Gavenda. Dylan Gavenda. Kuberan Gavenda. Luen Gavenda. Peyton Gavenda, cum laude.
Cum laude.
Seshali Gavenda. Shreya Gavenda. Valencia Gavenda. Yoavani Gavenda. Kotora Govinsami. Saveshan Govindu. Lizo Gumete. Langelihle Hadebe. Pritika Harinar. Muhammad Hassan. Sandy Shachwayo. Ngobile Shongwana. Suhail Ismail. Nomcebo Charlie. Siabusa Jele. Rochelle Jivan. Ohi Emanuela Johnson, cum laude.
Cum laude.
Ethan Kamraj. Abdul Haq Hussein Khan. Kollega Kati. Standiwe Koza. Asanda Kuzwayo. Asanda Class. Akona Kweyama. Lehara Laglas. Erin Lambert. Nosipo Lusiba. Khulumanco Mabozo. Minenhle Madondo. Zibusiso Madondo. Asimbonge Maduna. Maka Mafu. Tina Makobolo. Nosipho Magwaza. Akira Maharaj. Fundiswa Mahaye. Thandolwami Mahlangu. Kabeshni Maestri. Siphokazi Majali. Masande Majia. Hlakanipho Majola. Aphiwe Makhanya. Thobeka Maphumulo. Sureya Masego. Busisiwe Mashinini. Banele Mathenjwa. Babalo Matsabisa. Luyanda Mazibuko. Sinalo Mazibuko. Noluthando Mbambo. Simukelisiwe Mbanjwa. Tholakele Mbatha. Anita Mbutho. Mnqobi Mkhunu. Mvuselelo Mkhunu. Yolanda Mkhunu. Mfelokazi Duze. Sibahle Mtakane. Zamahlubi Mtakane. Yolanda Mdletshe. Wandile Mkenge. Sipesihle Mhlongo. Sipesihle Mkhize. Nombuso Senamile Mkhize. Ngobani Mkhize. Lethu kukhanya Mkhize. Nosipho Mkhulise. William Junior Mkhungo. Noluthando Mlotshwa. Ayanda Mncube. Naledi Mncwabe. Nompilo Mgomezulu. Nokubonga Mnguni. Nontobeko Mtungwa. Kaya Mohane. Yanga Momoza. Bianca Mudli. Cameron Mudli. Dylan Mudli. Siona Mudli. Amahle Mpanza. Seluleko Mpanza. Andile Mpungose. Pilasande Mpungose. Aphiwe Msani. Nondodozo Msweli. Olwethu Mteki. Nontsikelelo Mthembu. Zibusiso Mthembu. Andiswa Mthethwa. Sabiha Munir. Okay. Nataria Murugan. Riz Murugan. Olwethu Mieni. Nevashan Naika. Kedin Naidu. Caitlin Naidu, cum laude.
Cum laude.
Cohen Naidu. Mikhail Naidu. Riley Naidu. Sherwin Naidu. Aliyah Naidu. Lethukuthula Nala. Zakhe Ncwane. Nosipho Ndebele. Misokuhle Ndlela. Likhona Ndlovu. Nombulelo Ndlovu. Ntombizenani Ndlovu. Thamsanqa Ndlovu. Ncebo Nene. Hazia Ngam. Fundiswa Ngobo. Nonkululeko Ngobo. Siphosihle Ngedu. Sindiswa Ngidi. Zipho Ngobese. Sibonga konke Ngubane. Vuyiswa Ngubane. Zinhle Ngubane. Fanekaya Nguqu. Naledi Nguse. Aphiwe Njapa. Mpegeni Nkosi. Lindelwa Kwanyana. Sinothando noJaja. Hugo Ntunya. Neliswa Ntsele. Ndabenhle Ntshangase. Neliswa Ntshangase. Silindelo Nxele. Lulama Nxumalo. Asithandile Nzonzo. Sayesha Pandaram. Trine Parasuraman. Ayesha Paruk. Tiara Paithe. Latisha Pesaram. Talisu Pagati. Lindelwa Peta. Jerusha Pillay. Kiasha Pillay. Viagan Pillay. Sanjana Pidumbar. Anel Ponen. Sepogazi Pungola. Uminati Kwabe. Sayuri Pillay. Keshani Rakchkaran. Aliyah Ramaran, cum laude.
Cum laude.
Yufti Ramharak. Sinekuku Kumalo. Mohammed Rangila. Session ready. Hlanzeko sangweni. Shreya Sarjo. Nikhaila Sunarain. Jaden Sudahal. Bongosi Shabalala. Sianda Shabalala.
Nkosinathi Shabangu. Aneziwe Shange. Nabila Sheikh. Raouf Sheikh. Nirav Shodas. Nelisiwe Shezi. Nokukanya Shezi. Kusasaletu Shinga. Homotso Sibanyoni. Lebohang Sibanyoni. Apiwe Sibisi. Mshengi Sibia. Kisha Singh. Mishka Singh, cum laude. Eureka Singh. Look good. Kuche Sibunzi. Busani Sitole. Pindile Sithole. Zinhle Sithole. Nokulunga Sokulu. No Lisakanya Somtseu. Anele Soni. Varia Supal. Husna Suleiman. Musa Nakuda. Sitokozile Tenza. Bongisani Tabede. Bongiwe Tabede. Jaden Thomas. I'll do my best. Merika Turaira Jasngam. Babalo Tusi. Rwandile Vundla. Sposetu Traba. Lindelwa Tsulu. Snetemba Tsulu. Yusra Yakub. Sibonga konke Zibane. Akona Zimba. Zinke Zinyanga. Owetu Zondi. Lusanda Zulu. Amache Zuma. Shakanipo Zuma. Amache Zungu. Mineche Zungu.
I'll wait for the noise.
Lulama Zwane summa cum laude.
Summa cum laude.
Nomtandazo Zwane.
Hi, sir. Do you see me?
I do.
Stembile Zwane. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting, Ibrahim Bassa.
I confer the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting.
Bulelwa Bengu. Snotile Biela. Sean Buleraj. Nokwanda Butelezi. Samkelo Butelezi. Langaletu Tsele. Sisanda Tsele. Zolani J. Tsele. Brett Chetty. Kaylee Chetty. Fatima Sheili. Zara Desai. Fisokuhle Dlamini. Muhammad Dokrat. Erica Duprez. Nzokutula Duma. Hamza Ibrahim. Asma Esak. Lutando Gambushe. Goodness. Ashish Genesi. Amir Gayson. Udeshan Gounden. Sashni Govender. Tia Govender. Mandisa Gumede. Shonela Gwiliza. Nselelo Hadebe. Farha Ismail. Joshua James. Zara Javari. Sinenkansha Jiba. Sisonke Jili. Kerisha Juanlal. Aria Jurakan. Mariam Kadwa. Samira Khan. Tahir Khan. Yahya Khan. Masibulele Koza. Amanda Kumalo. Mpilonge Kubeka. Oami Kwela. Njabulo Langa. Miles Leah. Bopelo Letswele. Thai Lakan. Bongeka Lukozi. Akwande Lushaba. Sibonga Konke Majala. Nkobile Magasela. Shreya Maharaj. Congratulations. Vaishnavi Maharaj cum laude.
Cum laude.
Sizwe Mahaye. Ledile Maklo. Congratulations. Fahan Mohammed cum laude.
Cum laude.
Mohammed Malani. Shobisile Mapalala. Anele Mapumulo. Apiwe Mapumulo. Yolisa Mate. Sabelo Mazia. Anele Mbata. Ntutuko Mbata. Zipho zonke Mbata. Apiwe Mbele. Tulani Mbuisa. Sandile Mkunu. Sanele Mdluli. Wandile Mdunjana. Extravagance Mshanga. Samkelo Mshanga. Mnoto Mshongo. Yamkelwa Mshongo. Tsuma Mkhize. Nomvuselelo Mkhize. Olwetu Mkhize. Sibonakaliso Mlotsa. Saneliswa Mkwango. Tusani Mkwango. Nsindiso Ndaba. Angelina Mafokeng. Leah Mula. Traveling Munsami. Lwetu Mpangase. Buche Mpanza. Amkelani Mseleku. Unati Msutu. Lwazi Mhomthembu. Anele Mthethwa. Noxolo Mthethwa. Tembeliche Mtuli. Nompumelelo Mzileni. Liapilisa Mzobe. Kierin Neika. Jolene Naidu. Kellen Naidu. Kaylin Naidu. Cameron Naidu. Kirin Naidu. Karin Naidu. Kimera Naidu. Savania Naidu. Suven Naidu. Trinisha Naidu. Senzo Ndlela. Ezile Ndlovu. Smangele Ndovela. Amahe Ngwenya. Olwetu Ngwenya. Puleng Nkuna. Precious Nkuta. Amanda Nchalinchali. Aphelele Nxumalo. Zuziwe Nyaose. Done Peters. Bianca Pillay. Chanel Pillay. Sashan Pillay. Akil Rahim Bax. Brooklyn Ramhani. Bhavna Ramdeen cum laude. Joshua Ramdeen. Shristi Ramjitan. Sarah Reddy. Kwanele Sangweni. Akira Said, summa cum laude.
Summa cum laude.
Akaira Sugruam. Kiona Siu Mohan. Nontando Shandu. Awande Shangase. Nonkululeko Sibisi. Lutando Sikosana. Ayuri Singh. Nathan Singh. Yashmai Singh. Tene Somaru. Yeah, take it. Cum laude.
Cum laude.
Savan Sukdio. Ivanka Sukram. Anele Sotembe. Yusuf Suleiman. Ilyas Suleiman. Mpilenhle Tenza cum laude.
Cum laude.
Shruti Thomas. Kreslin Tikum. Letulwazi Shabalala. Samkelo Shezi. Kelisha Tusi. Hadassah Vadan. Sisanda Vilakazi. Luyanda Timba. Olwam Tolo.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer degrees on those who have qualified but are not present, and award diplomas and certificates to those who have qualified but are not present, including those who have qualified posthumously.
I confer degrees upon those who have qualified but are not present, and I award diplomas and certificates to those who have qualified but are not present, including those who have qualified posthumously. Esabashiya kulo mhlaba bakubandayo.
Please, will you rise for the dissolution of the congregation and the singing of the national anthem?
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Siyabonga.